Hey, welcome guys. Welcome to the start of another thrilling season of PRL. So we have an exciting lineup of drivers joining us this season, and we are so thrilled to welcome back some of the familiar faces. It's going to be an incredible season of intense competition and adrenaline-fueled races. So before we dive into the action, let's talk about the mission of our stewarding team and PRL as a whole. Transparency is the key to our stewarding process throughout the living of PRL, and especially this season. So we want to ensure fairness and maintain a level playing field for everyone, and especially to provide an enjoyable racing experience for all of our drivers. So speaking of fairness, I have some great news. There will be no rules change this season. So our regulations will remain consistent, so no surprises, allowing drivers to focus on their racing strategies and owning their skills. However, our stewarding team will be paying a close attention to drivers' behavior when recovering from incidents. So it's important for drivers to exercise caution and adhere to specific guidelines. Those are shown on screen. So these guidelines include, of course, holding your brakes when you are part of an accident or an incident. You gotta keep an eye on the relative positions to other drivers before rejoining, trying to find a safe spot to rejoin, and then rejoining the track parallel to the racing line. As far as stewarding, we are still using a passive stewarding system this season, so which means the stewards will mainly review incidents that are brought to their attention throughout the protest system. So drivers have the opportunity to protest within 48 hours after the race, ensuring that any potential issues can be addressed. And of course, this is a league racing, right? So you're gonna see the same guys over and over. So of course you gotta assume the best from the competitors around the track, and so take the time, of course, before submitting a protest to engage with the other drivers to understand their point of view. Watch and save the replay if you have to submit a protest, and of course ask yourself what could have you done differently to avoid the incident. So as far as the process itself, pretty straightforward. So after each race, the stewards will review any incidents reported or protested by the drivers. We will carefully analyze the evidence that takes place in the replay file that you have to submit throughout the protest form. So this could be also images for messaging. So hateful messaging that could be have been sent throughout the race or after the race could be vocal as well. So we want to make fair and informed decisions for the stewards. The information will be made public on the PRL Discord. We will of course vote and make public the outcome on Discord. You can also submit an appeal if you're not aligned with the steward's decision. So as far as so there's no change for the season on the system itself, so the process itself. As for the penalty system, our penalty system is designed to maintain a balance between accountability and allowing drivers to learn from their mistakes. So it's crucial to remember that our ultimate goal here is to create an enjoyable and competitive racing experience for everyone involved. So of course we have 3 levels of penalty, so the warning, the minor penalty, and also the major penalty that results in mostly championship points deduction. Could lead to some suspension, so maybe a race or a season or maybe a lifetime ban if the need it is to go there. As for evaluating factors when it comes to decide is it a warning or a minor penalty or a major, is mainly the driver's history, the aggression severity, how many cars were involved, The racecraft itself and the strength of field also comes into the factors that we are taking in for taking a decision. So, and finally, let's not forget that the most important thing here is to have fun, right? So, while competition can be fierce, especially in the GT3 sprints, guys, I'm looking forward to battle with you. It's essential to remember that sim racing and PRL itself is a passion that unites us all. So let's buckle up, embrace the challenges, and enjoy every moment of this incredible season. So on behalf of PRL, wish all of our drivers the best of luck, and may the race be thrilling and fair. Have fun, and see you guys on the track.